So part one is how we get onto stage. There's actually 4 pieces to the music, 4 phrases in the music. Some people are going to do all 4 of the phrases. Some people are just going to do 3 of them. Some people are going to just do 2 of them. But everybody's at least going to do 2 of those phrases. So what's going to happen with the 4 different phrases, the first part of it, if you're in that first part, you're going to come in to the stage, so starting on the left-hand side of the stage from our view on stage, or right-hand side of the stage if you're out in the audience. You're going to come in with Turkish steps, which is the step where you twist your hip in before you step and you're extending out with your foot, so you're stepping right, left, right. And since we're going across and we need to get turned forward, we're going to do a little accent of a Omi circle around to the front as we're doing that. And we're going to get ready for the next part, which is a one-sided hip lift. So we'd raise our arm at the same time. So it would look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the second phrase of the music, you're going to do one-sided hip lifts or hip circles in, kind of like half of a tuck seam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And our accent here is going to be roll down and switch your arms. So that arm had been up, you're bringing it down. And the arm that had been down, you're bringing it up behind your head as you roll down. Our third phrase of the music is going to be for walking hip circles. These are going to go clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our accent here is going to be roll up, and we'll take our arms out beside of us. And the part that absolutely everybody's going to do together is a shoulder shimmy with a little step sequence. So our shoulder shimmy's going, our step sequence is right forward touch, left forward touch, right back touch, left back touch. And the shimmy should keep going the whole time. I think I might have stopped it a little bit there. So if you're doing, from the beginning, you're doing all 4 of those and then you're in place. If you're part of the second group that comes in, you're only going to get time for the Turkish step and the hips, and then you're immediately going to be going into the shimmy. So rather than putting your hand behind your head when you pull your arm down, you're just going to bring them out. So if you're in the second group that enters stage, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if you're part of the third group that comes on stage, you're waiting on the side while the first 2 rounds are starting. And then you're going to come in with that same starting step. So it's going to be the Turkish step in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You don't need to put your arms up because you're going to be shimmying now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that way we have 3 groups that are coming in. It's kind of like rounds where you'll see different people doing different things, but I think it'll look very dynamic. And everybody's going to end on the same part so that it gets us ready to get into part 2 all together in the same kind of position. Okay, so that's what that one looks like.